Friends of Strouds Run State Park is conducting a survey to document historical sites at the park. The president of the volunteer group joins us now to talk about the study. David Reiser, thanks for being with us this evening.
Thank you for the invitation.
Okay, your group is doing a cultural resources survey of Strouds Run. Why are they doing this?
Well, we are the Friends of Strouds Run, which means we're an officially sanctioned group of friends of the state park. We work in conjunction with the Department of Natural Resources. And we've all been aware that there are, of course, individual historical sites that are located in the park, and we really felt that 2,600 acres could hold a whole lot more. And so we have engaged Hocking College's archaeology lab to perform a cultural resource survey at this point to document that.
Okay. Can you go into detail about what this survey is and what exactly you're looking for?
Well, I think that as I said, we know of at least 3 or 4 Indian mounds, several family cemeteries, a church, some homesteads, a number of geological and archaeological sites. We want to be able to document these for people who would find these of interest. Right now, people go to the park and they look at wildflowers and they go fishing, and this would add a whole dimension to it. It would also enable us to conserve these resources, which otherwise might just go unnoticed.
Okay, have you started the survey yet, and when are you expected to finish it?
The work is being done. It's being in charge of Annette Erickson, Dr. Erickson at Hocking College, with the assistance of Dawn Galliano and Mary Ann Reeves. They began work with their students in January, and we expect the project to be done in about a year.
Okay. What are your early findings so far with the survey?
Well, I could just sort of mention things we know are there. We know that the Gillett family homestead is there. There's quite a nice family cemetery with headstones. There are at least 2 WPA bridges built in the 1920s, right after the recession. As I said, at least 3 or 4 Indian mounds. An historic spring that has been developed and provided water to our community for, hundreds, if not thousands of years. So we're very excited by that.
Okay, can you talk about Friends of Strouds Run State Park, the group, and other projects and activities you're involved in?
Yeah, we've been in existence, I guess, just since 2007. And we mostly maintain trails, build trails. We help coordinate the trails because we have both horseback riding, mountain bikes, and hikers who all want to use the park and don't always, mix well together on the same trail. We have raised funds and provided signage to define these different trails. We're also doing right now, we've also are just beginning a water quality benchmark activity, which will be important to let us know about the health of the lake, as well as being able to monitor any future changes to the chemistry in the lake. We're working with the Athens Foundation to do some informational signage, which should be up in another 6 months, that will identify some of these sites that we know about. And this is, of course, a season for major pulling of garlic mustard, which is an invasive species. So we really exist at a lot of levels and have thousands and thousands of hours of volunteer help in doing this.
Okay, David Reiser, thanks again for stopping by tonight.
Thank you.